Hello, everyone, and welcome to Narrative Sunday. And this is going to be episode 1 of the final season of The Walking Dead. Usually we like to jump in on our channel to gameplay as swiftly as possible, but a couple quick notes. First of all, this is the 4th and final season of Telltale's Walking Dead series, and as such, everything that's happened prior to this season will be open game for spoilers. That's all of season 1, 2, and New Frontier. I actually have not played Walking Dead Michonne. It takes place in a part of the comic book continuity that I don't know anything about, so I sort of feel like it won't be the most interesting, so I have not played that. Also, only just recently saw some of 400 Days. I can't imagine that anything there is going to play into this, but certainly anything from the mainline seasons 1, 2, and 3 of The Walking Dead may come up at any time. It's not our goal to spoil for anyone, but you probably don't want to be jumping in on the final season of The Walking Dead if you want to avoid spoilers for anything that came before. Secondly, actually, I'm not sure that there is a second thing. Oh, I guess the only other thing to note is that this is going to work somewhat differently than many of our streams. First of all, because we are recording it in advance so as to avoid any sort of like stop-by visitors that might have, malicious intent. So we're going to be recording each of these episodes before they are put up. And other than that, they are being recorded live. So apologies for any extended silences at the very beginning or very end of the transmissions, background noise, or anything else. We will endeavor to keep things moving. Also, aside from this intro and what I expect to be a recap near the end, there will be very limited commentary during the game. As always on our channel, the goal is to have me be quiet so that I can hear what the characters are saying, and so can you. I may have commentary if something really major comes up, but other than that, we will angle towards having all of our discussion happen at the very end. And with that, hopefully brief intro, we are going to lament that we're not on the right screen. Hold on just 1 second. Okay, and like I said, live recording, folks. And with that, hopefully we will now be able to import our save from A New Frontier. Fingers crossed. You may be asked to confirm certain choices you've previously made. Okay, we'll give it a shot. And hopefully this runs. Okay, there we go.
When the dead started walking, I was small and alone. Until a man named Lee became my protector. Lee protected other people too. But he couldn't save everyone. You can never save everyone. The living were just as dangerous as the dead. A woman in our group named Lily lost her dad, and then she just couldn't cope. She took the life that Lee saved. Lee left her on the side of the road. Lee taught me how to survive. He protected me as long as he could, but he got bit because of me. And even in the end, he was still teaching.
Oh gosh, it's been so long. I think this is what I said. I think it's what he said.
Keep that hair short. Just not worth the risk.
Lee wouldn't make it. He knew it was the end. He made one final request. He asked me to shoot him. And I did. I met another group after that. Broken people, running from their past. There was a woman who gave birth to a boy named Alvin Jr. AJ. He made it. But the mom didn't. and I started to take care of him. But then, Jane left AJ in the snow. We thought he was gone forever. That was the last straw for Kenny. And without Lee around, I had to make the call.
Interesting that it didn't import this, because this was a real tough one.
I stopped Kenny. Finally gave him peace. It turned out AJ was alive. Jane hid him to make a point. Knowing what they'd done, I still decided we were better together, for AJ's sake. But like everything else, it wouldn't last. AJ and I traveled to a new frontier. I thought we'd found something that worked, but I was wrong again. They took AJ from me. Said I was too young to take care of him. I thought maybe they were right. I said my goodbyes. I regretted it later. I searched for a long time. Just when I gave up hope, I found him. We're searching together now for a place we can call home. I'm all AJ has. He's all I have. And I'll protect him with my life, just like Lee did for me.
So that very last thing there, where she said that she said her goodbyes as though it was a willing parting, that's the only thing in that summation that is surely not how that went. She was forced away, and AJ reached out to her, shouting her name. It was heart-wrenching. Oh, down. Okay. You see her tattoo there on her hand? More? More down? Okay.
What you doing there, goofball?
Pretending we got bullets.
Well, don't. It's getting on my nerves.
I don't like goofball. I'm too big for it.
Oh, gosh.
Huh, so I guess you're all grown up now.
Yep. Well, let me drive.
I'm not letting you drive. What's wrong? AJ?
Hungry.
Are those not chips? Okay. Well, he just said he's all grown up. Let's go with the magazine.
Here, practice your reading.
But I don't wanna.
It'll take your mind off your stomach.
Preheat oven. Place cream. Vanilla beans into a saucepan and bring to a boil.
On second thought, never mind. That's only gonna make you hungrier. Here you go. About all we got.
What about you?
Go for it. We'll find something else soon.
I believe you.
Every time these loads take more than a few moments, I'm tempted to talk about how difficult it was to even get this game running. I'm glad that it seems to be working okay so far.
We gonna do it?
Think so.
Looks clear.
We're doing it.
Pry bar for sure.
We need water, too.
And then, what is this? Look at toy. We don't need toy. Yeah, you leave that behind. Okay, so there's nothing else that we need, right? Okay.
All right. Let's find some food.
Now, I can't help but notice that there's a read sign here that says, friendly ring
Friendly,
bell.
Ring the bell.
What does it mean?
It means the people here shoot first.
So, it seems to me an exceedingly bad idea to walk forward. What I would want to do is ring the bell, because we are announcing ourselves, and then take appropriate cover. I'm going to ring the bell, but I hope that she doesn't just stand out here in the open.
What are you doing?
Yeah, if nothing else, it feels like it would possibly flush out any dead that are in the area. And my hope would be that if there are any humans here, that they would take this as a good sign of good intention. Okay, well...
AJ, stay back. It's down. Still with me?
Still here. No bites.
Next, we get in there.
With respect, Clementine, I kind of want to check around outside, and not just because I want to be careful. I want to make sure that there's no one else out here. And I'm also trying to work out how old do we think AJ is. He looks younger than 10.
Whoever used to grow things here is long gone.
Okay, well, hopefully that means that there's not going to be any bullets coming our way. I would guess somewhere between 8 and 10. He has a very mature bearing, but I would take that as being an element of having grown up in this world.
Monster trap?
It's not a trap. You swing on it. For fun. You get in the tire and someone pushes you so that you go really high.
Oh, I want to try. After we clear this place.
Like I said, he's got a mature bearing to him, but he looks young. Now, that could also just be malnourishment. Like, he's not getting, 3 squares a day. So he could look younger than he is. And partially it's that I'm trying to work out how... What is this?
Interesting.
Did she take it or just set it on the ground? Possible hood ornament. Well, so we've got our priorities straight. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. So, oh, and partially that I'm trying to work out the age of AJ because I'm also trying to work out how old Clementine is here. Late teens, possibly early 20s. I think late teens are a little bit more likely. Got water in there? Drink water. So that's coming down through all those pipes, and then it's sort of sifting through here. Let me look around first, because that seems like it might have bad stuff in it. Okay, so we can probably open the door. Can I see anything inside? Not that's gonna... See, what I would do is sort of like clack on the door a couple times and see if anybody came a-scraping on the other side.
What do we do inside a new place?
We listen for monsters.
After that? Come on, you remember. Inside a new place, we always find a way out. That's right.
Oh, nuts. Hold on a second. We have to fix that, if I can. I gotta go into options.
Monsters. All tied up. They can't get us?
No, they can't.
Front door is the only way out. This one's locked.
Security door. Can't pry that open. I know you're hungry. I am too. We'll find something. I promise.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is go to settings and then gameplay and not find so we got volume, subtitles, size, full screen, adjust brightness, and graphics is just all of the graphic options. I don't know why that's off. Try to set it on. Controls? Nope. So what I'm looking for is to turn off that notification up at the top where it talks about... it tells you, like, what AJ will and won't remember. AJ is always listening. Gameplay? No, we already checked gameplay. Yikes. And then about is just this. So it may not be possible to put this into what used to be called minimal mode, which is disappointing. It is the first Telltale game that hasn't had that option. I guess we'll just have to go with it for now. Yep. Okay. Well, so be it. I have never previously played a Telltale game with that feature on, because it has always struck me as I want to, like, discover that on my own.
They ate well for their last meal.
what people do and don't remember, as opposed to having the game tell me things like that.
Beans.
Homemade. Might be more where this came from.
So I'm not sure what's worse, the water in the trash can outside or this. Like, if I use it, can I, like, see it, maybe? Make sure it's not made of mud?
It wouldn't be that easy, would it?
Also, I very much want to stab these guys in the back of the head. Whoops. See, I don't want to bend down to read the note when they're right there. Like, stab them to death. They're not going to answer any questions, Clementine. Just... Okay. Let's look here.
Poison.
Did they give up?
They wanted to leave this world together, holding hands in their own home.
Will we have a home?
We'll see. Please leave us alone. This is what we wanted.
This is what we have. Okay. So, hopefully I'm good at the combat.
But this opens the lock. That's not happening.
Yeah, Clementine. Stab them in... Sorry.
Do we get the key?
It's risky. Might be another way through that door. Let's look around.
Let's be smart.
That's right. Too small to crawl through. Well, for me. The key or the window. Those are our options.
It's dark in there. We should kill the monsters.
Yes, we should.
They're not people.
Well, they used to be people. And as people, they asked to be left alone.
So what's best?
With respect, what's best is the safest route, which is to kill the couple, make sure that they are not a threat to us or anyone else who might come by. We don't know how long those ropes are going to last, nor how long their bodies are going to last. We don't want them breaking free and getting us later. Kill the couple.
I'll get the key. I'm sorry.
Come on. Good job.
Sorry it had to go this way. Huh. They had a good thing going here.
Can we stay here?
We'll see.
No one's here. No one's ever anywhere. It's always just monsters.
I'm here, kiddo.
I know.
You saying I'm not someone?
That's not what I mean. Just a few.
Remember what we said? You know this.
Whoa, save the last bullet for yourself. Oh my god.
Always aim for the head.
That's right. Come on, let's keep looking. There's gotta be something we can eat.
Hope so.
Not the worst place to sleep.
We didn't see a kid.
No, we didn't. Might be why they gave up. Spoiled. Sorry, buddy. These are long gone.
Fuck.
Hey, watch the swears.
I meant shoot. Look.
Jeez, he's sharp. We will move the mattress in a minute. Let me take a quick look around.
You good?
Uh-huh. Just hungry.
Grumbly in your tumbly?
No, just regular hungry.
Hey.
Something under here.
Floor door?
Huh, yeah. Must have wanted to hide something.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it is. We could eat for weeks with this much.
Run, move, 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 run! Run
It's
away!
red! AJ!
Monsters. Oh, shoot.
We need to get back to the car.
So, are we thinking the grenade was a trap or like a person threw that? Because it certainly wasn't a zombie.
You know what to do. Stick to the sides and be my eyes while I clear a path.
I don't like this. Oh, hey.
Over here.
So the thing is, I super saw him and was ready to press Y to kill him. I guess I need to stay further back.
You know what to do. Stick to the sides and be my eyes while I clear a path.
Oh, why this time? Why this time?
Over here.
Okay, so I guess this time I'll stay further back. And now...
Let's get to the car.
Okay. parking brake. Oh, get that guy. Get him.
Clem, look! The keys! AJ! Buckle up!
Oh, boy. Oh, come on.
No! Please!
So I need to be very concerned. Since the last time that we did an episode of a Telltale game, Twitch has really changed around the rules for how seriously they take any presence of any sort of music in their games, up to and recently including their recommendation that you mute the game audio in its entirety. So I may have to dial this down a great deal just to be on the safe side. I hope everyone will bear with me as I reach over here. Oh, and actually I can't get to that without us alt-tabbing out. So, oh gosh, we're just going to have to filibuster a bit through this. A few early thoughts. This game opens real strong. That was a very tense and well-executed scene to bring this season to an open. I would also say that I feel an overwhelming degree of dread about this season specifically, to be back in the position of trying to raise a child or protect a child in this world. There's a reason it's been a while since we decided to tackle this one. Cover that a little bit more later.
AJ!
What is this place?
Well, at the moment, it feels like a place of not particularly ill intent, since they've bandaged Clementine up and only restrained her with something that a human could easily get out of, but a walker could not. But I guess we're going to find out if that door is locked. Continue searching this room quietly. Whoever's here doesn't know. Also, they left objects of potential weaponry. You know, sharp pencils and stuff. They don't seem so much dread just opening a closet. Examine box. She can reach that, can't she? Quietly. Push it quietly. Is the rickety old chair gonna break underneath her?
This'll do.
So we haven't even tried the knob. I assume it's locked then. I'm gonna go with these people are okay.
I'm right here. Put down the knife.
I'd like you to do the same. We're not gonna hurt you. We've got your boy, he's safe. I'll take you to see him.
If he was gonna shoot, he would have shot.
Put down the knife.
He would have shot.
Your turn.
See? We're not gonna hurt you. I'm Marlon. The little guy's Tennessee. 10, for short. He's the one been taking care of you. He, doesn't talk much.
Clementine.
Sorry about locking the door and tying you to the bed and all. You were in pretty rough shape when we found you. You had to take precautions, you know, just in case.
No need to explain. Like you said, I was in pretty rough shape.
Yeah, to say the least. It must have been tough out there for the both of you. Anyway, I didn't mean to scare you. Just being cautious. Sorry if it came across the wrong way. But you're safe now, and so's your friend. Come on, let's go see your boy.
I would have thanked him if he's the one who was taking care of me. You can say thank you.
You've been surviving out there a while, huh?
Yeah, we've been on the road a long time.
Take it you know how to handle yourself? Don't usually see people our age alone out in the wild. I can't imagine what that must have been like.
You sound surprised. Like you think I can't handle myself.
Oh, no, not at all. Sorry, didn't mean it to come off that way. Honestly, I think it's pretty cool. It's good we found you when we did. It wasn't easy getting you two out of that wreck. Walkers were on the way.
The car, was it totaled?
Yeah,
Fuck.
had to work fast. I don't know what would have happened if we hadn't seen the smoke.
I appreciate it.
All alone with the kid? Not a pleasant thought. I've seen some rough scenes.
Hi there? What's his problem?
You're just new. I mean, we haven't seen anything like you in ever.
What is this place?
You can probably tell it used to be a school. Now it's whatever we want it to be.
And who's in charge?
Well, I am. It probably sounds strange, kids run by a kid, but we do all right for ourselves. We've got good walls, good defenses, and a good location too. No one really comes out this way anymore. We've carved ourselves the perfect camp. Kids are safe here. We make sure of it.
Huh. Only kids. That actually sounds kind of awesome.
You think so? I mean, I like it myself, but I'm probably a little biased. It wasn't always like this, though. There used to be a lot of us, but you know how it goes. I got us a system in place that works well enough. Allow me to make it formal. Welcome to Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth. You and your boy feels like you both fit that description. It's hard to survive too long these days without being a bit troubled.
Anyone tell you you're pretty nosy, Marlon?
Maybe I'm grasping at straws, but jury's still out on you. Your boy now? He's definitely trouble. He's been a little terror since he arrived.
Excuse me?
Let's just say he hasn't been happy without you around. At all.
Yo!
Let's go fix that.
Marlon! We got walkers on the fence!
Shit. I need to take care of this. Knowing Willie, it's probably 2 grandma walkers and an angry squirrel. You got bigger fish. The kid's inside. Think he's with Lewis.
Lewis?
Oh, right. Just listen for the music. You'll find him. Get a move on, Willie! Where's your damn weapon?
I'm concerned it's going to take me a bit to learn Marlon's name. 10, I picked up on immediately. The kid's name 10, after Tennessee. Marlon, that might take a couple goes.
Follow the music. Check.
And again, the presence of almost any music now demands pretty much continuous conversation.
Ah, you little motherfucker! Hey! Hey! About time you woke up! Your little boy just bit me! He's lucky I didn't take a boot to his head.
Is this Lewis?
Nearly took a chunk out of me. God, hurts him fierce.
I'm not going to say anything to that.
Ain't you got nothing to say for yourself? Now I see where you learned it from. Maybe you'll have something to say when it's your arm getting bit.
There will be times when people say things that I don't think warrants a response. I hope we found some water somewhere. I simultaneously want to listen to this and don't want it to get muted later on Twitch.
Clem! You're okay. I was afraid you were...
You seem to be doing pretty well yourself.
Were you worried?
You have no idea, kiddo. But, AJ, listen to me. That girl out there says you bit her. Is that true? I'm sure she didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry, AJ.
She snuck up on me. I didn't want to hurt her.
I know you didn't, but no more bites, okay?
No more bites.
You're not dead. That's good. Watch the kid for you.
My name is AJ.
Excuse me.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem. Well, not no problem. He was a bit of a handful. But I got off light compared to what Ruby went through.
AJ doesn't like people coming up behind him.
Don't ever do it.
Loud and clear, little man. Thankfully, I was here to calm him down with my alluring music. I'm Lewis.
Clementine.
Oh, yeah. Totally forgot. Marlon left your bag in here somewhere.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Does he know what that is?
It's dirty.
Clean it.
Maybe later. Back you go.
Where it belongs.
Dude, that can't be a good idea. That thing's bigger than him. Is it actually loaded?
I'll guarantee he's a better shot than you.
Hey. You guys do your thing, I guess.
You don't know any others?
Well, there is one. But you're armed. Oh, my darling.
See, even this, when it has lyrics. Nope.
Stop. Now.
Dreadful sorry, Clementine.
What do you think, AJ?
I don't know. It's loud.
It is.
Loud is bad.
Not always.
Come press this key. Come on.
Go ahead, AJ. Press it.
Now press this one. And this one. You're a natural. Hey! You seen Rosie? Nope. Shit. We've got a bit of a situation out there. Hate to ask, you just coming to and all, but could really use a hand. You up for taking out a few deadheads? You too, Lewis. Get your ass in gear.
Yeah,
Fine.
if these kids are up to some sort of dark intent, it is. They left Clementine's bag alone. They left the knife and the gun in there, which indicates that they didn't even bother to search it. Or if they did, they decided to leave those things
Rosie!
there.
Where the hell is she? You give her weapon back? Good. We're gonna need you to put it to use. We've got a hunting party out there trying to get back inside. Need our help to clear the way. Seems to be a few more than usual these last couple days.
It's almost like something drew their attention. Something like, I don't know, an explosion or a car crash.
Bye.
What? Just saying.
I don't think we've met. I'm Clementine.
Yeah, I know. Your kid won't stop talking about you.
Hello, Clementine. I'm Violet. Nice to meet you.
What he said.
All right, boys and girls. They're starting to fill in.
Come on.
Be careful out there.
Violet.
Don't mind Violet. She, grows on you. I promise. Oh, this? It's a chair leg. I call it Cheryl's.
Clem, let me help. I need you to watch my back. Call out from inside if you see anything. Cool?
Okay.
See you on the other side.
Why do the trees have ropes tied around them?
Clem, monster!
Oh, God. Is there a smoother way to take out twin walkers than this? Like, knock one down, then knock down the other?
Over here! Follow me! And that's how you school a walker. There's a whole bunch of traps laying around this area for these asshats. They're all marked, so keep a lookout.
Oh, if I can get to that rope. Okay, too late. That's fine. It's fine.
Looks like they made it back in one piece. Come on, meet them halfway.
Okay, see, those guys are too far forward, so we will rock one.
Nice timing. We're not gonna be able to hold them off much longer.
No kidding. Where'd all these walkers come from?
We can talk when we're back inside the gates. Keep an eye out for stragglers.
You know, you're not half bad, considering the circumstances and all.
Thanks.
Let's finish these guys off. We don't need them attracting more walkers back to the school.
Piece of shit. I hate this cleanup bullshit.
Okay, but not too far. Clementine doesn't get along well with dogs.
Good girl. Shh, shh, hey, hey. It's all right, girl. It's all right. Hey, see you and Rosie are making friends.
Had a bad experience with the dog once.
Well, Rosie here can help you get over it. She's as cuddly as they come. Oh, except when she's mauling walkers, that is. That walker came out of nowhere. All right, fun's over. Let's get inside. I'm fucking starving.
You're not the only one.
How'd it go out there? How do you think it went?
Be nice, Asim.
The safe stone's nearly dry. I could barely find enough for tonight. We're gonna have to scout out further if we want food for the winter.
We'll talk about it later.
Bullshit. We should talk about this right now.
I said later, damn it. Still standing, I see.
I'd call that a B+ performance there, Vi. You've done better.
Fuck off.
B- then. Now, Clem here. That was a solid A. A+ even. Don't be jealous, Vi. Be better.
You kicked ass, Violet. A+.
I know.
You're both delusional.
They're pretty good with the monsters.
Come on, y'all. Food's
AJ! Yeah, you can't really walk up behind him. He's got a thing about that.
A painful thing. He can't go around punching people in the... You know, and expect them to eat at the same table.
I'll talk to him. Hey.
Hey,
I'm proud of you.
What are you looking at?
what's that bird doing? That's gross. He should stop.
So, we should talk about what just happened.
It was an accident.
I know.
I didn't mean to hit him. I didn't know that it was Marvin.
Marlon.
Right.
AJ, I'm sure they'll forgive you, but we should go talk to them.
But I don't think they like me. I can just tell.
If they don't, let's go show them how wrong they are.
I think I'll stay here. With the bird.
AJ, listen. We haven't eaten for days. The car is gone. All that's outside these walls are walkers. Do you really want to go back out there?
No.
So we should apologize to Marlon.
Right now?
Well, we can work up to it. Let's talk to the other kids first.
I take it back. Yeah, help AJ make friends. The idea that we're going to sort of like help him out with like his social skills. He doesn't have a lot of socialization. I actually really like that. I also very much like the fact that he has such a sharply honed survival skill. Like, that is admirable right now.
There's that girl, I bet.
Yeah, want to talk to her?
You mean... say I'm sorry?
Yes.
She's scary and always seems so mad.
You can do it. You just gotta... You just gotta start with a joke. Once she's laughing, apologize.
Okay. Yes. Knock knock. Who's there? Atch. Achoo. Bless you. I'm sorry I bit you.
You're forgiven, you little weirdo.
I did it!
Ruby.
You sure did.
Ruby, Violet, Lewis, Marlon. Okay, are they good now? I'm cool. If he wants to sort of hang out here and interact with her, that's fine. Oh, and a sim? A sim? Met him briefly as well.
I'm not ready. Not yet.
Okay. Let's talk to someone else.
Here he is.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey. It's you two. Clementine, right?
Yep. A sim, right?
What are you writing?
What happened today? I chronicle everything.
Like a diary?
I try to think of it more like a history book. Those who do not learn from the past and all that.
You seemed really mad at Marlon back there.
He keeps pulling back the safe zone. We have fewer and fewer places to hunt, which means we're gonna have fewer and fewer things to eat.
The new girl went and helped the hunting party come back. She...
Hey, zip it! That is not yours to read, kid. Give it back.
It was just sitting there.
So?
So it was just sitting there.
Yeah, it belongs to him.
Give it back to him.
Okay.
Thank you. This thing is the only place I get any real privacy around here. I gotta preserve what I can, you know? I gotta finish this before dinner. Not to be, like, rude, but, you know. Bye.
Hopefully this will be the last time that I bring it up, unless something really egregious happens, but that right there, I understand from the dialogue that he was appreciative of having his privacy respected. To have it pop up on the game, it's not the way I want that information to be described, to be provided, rather, if I can avoid it.
Hey, guys.
Clem, AJ, this is Omar. Excuse me. Chef Omar.
Hello, and no, it's not ready yet.
Omar's a perfectionist. The slightest flavor out of place and he's grumpy for a week.
You can eat or you can eat right. All it'll cost you is a little patience.
I'll let you guys know when we're done.
The little community here is reminding me of an episode of original Star Trek where there was a society of, you know, just kids for various reasons, and also like a less stupid version of the Maze Runner.
Hey.
Hey, you're new.
I am.
I'm carving a weapon.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're good at that.
You like that, huh, little dude? Want to see something cool?
I want to see.
Pretty rad, huh? That's how you fuck up some monsters.
Swear.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
Wait, so which one was Mitch and which one was Willie? Did we get that? Oh, and also, The Maze Runner was not a bad book. It just got, like, as a franchise, got progressively worse after that first book. The original mystery and the setup was actually very interesting. So let me roll back the less stupid than Maze Runner. It is reminiscent of the Maze Runner. So I think that we've talked to everybody. Unless we want to wander... Well, wait, there's some folks down here, it looks like. The shadowing effect.
Guys.
What is this?
Our graveyard. You guys still do that?
Kinda, sorta.
So, who's buried here?
Nobody really. This is where we buried 10 sisters' belongings. Minnie and Sophie. Twins. Lost them. Both about a year ago. Paying respects.
Should we do that too? Maybe?
Yeah. I think that'd be a very nice thing to do, AJ. Come on.
Thank you. Clem?
Yeah?
I'm ready. To talk to Marlon.
Okay.
Clementine, right? I'm Brody. He's a sweet little fella. Figured there ain't a lot of room for sweetness still out there.
I'm the lucky one. He's just naturally good.
Naturally good? That's rare stuff.
I'm really sorry I hit you. Can we please stay here and eat dinner and not go out into the forest and get killed by monsters?
Don't sweat it, buddy. You can make it up to me by teaching me your technique. You are a regular heavyweight.
Hey, Clem! AJ! Stew's done!
You guys earned your supper after all.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Thanks. Wow, can't remember the last time we had a hot meal. This is really good.
Come on.
Hey, slow it up, AJ. You're gonna choke.
Just because everything else died doesn't mean manners did. I'll say goodnight.
Good night. Clem.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sure they shared as much as they could.
AJ, heads up. I'm full, kiddo. You can have the rest.
You sure?
You bet.
I'm all done.
Me too.
Now what?
I'll tell you what. Time for something very important.
Oh, God. Good night.
Violet, it's time.
What's the game tonight, Lou?
War. The oldest game around. A game played by man and beast alike. The only game there is.
Sounds fun. How do we play?
It's easy. Everyone gets a stack of cards. Everyone flips one over. Highest card wins.
And the winner gets to ask Clem a question. What? I want to get to know you. We all do.
And what if I win?
Then you get to ask us one. It's only fair.
Wait, what about AJ?
What about him? Looks like he's made a friend. Come on. You can take your eyes off him for one card game. Bet you both could use a break from each other.
Yeah, maybe. This is his first time around anyone his own age. Sometimes he acts more like an adult than a kid. It's nice to see him act like a little boy again.
Lewis, if you would.
Way to go, me. So, about AJ. Where are AJ's parents? You two don't really look related, so... What happened there?
They've been straight up with us.
They're dead. They were nice people. For the most part.
It makes sense. He's a nice kid.
For the most part. Hey, I win.
Hey, you do. So, what do you want to know?
I hate all of these.
Worst injury you ever saw.
I saw a walker get hit in the head so hard both his eyeballs flew out. Pretty cool.
I saw someone have their intestines pulled all the way out. Like, all the way. It goes on for a while. We got a lot of guts. Booyah!
Come on, spit it out.
So, ever have a boyfriend?
Oh my god.
What? It happens. Perfectly valid question. You can ask me if I've ever had a girlfriend.
Was there
I
a boy
haven't,
once?
by the way.
Oh, I'm sure she's real surprised about that one.
Never.
Not even once.
Never.
Probably Gabe is who we'd be thinking
I
of.
win. So, Clem, you can't have been alone this entire time. Who used to take care of you? Family? Anyone?
I had people.
Everyone had people at some point. We had adults here. Now we don't.
Well, I had people, and now I don't.
Fair enough.
I win again.
You do indeed. Ask away.
Okay, we'll ask about the haircut. I was hoping to get to know them as opposed to just asking silly fluff questions.
What's up with your haircut, Marlon?
Oh boy. What do you mean?
She means it looks like a dead cat. Probably smells like one, too.
I look cool.
Whatever you say.
I say I look cool.
Victory Violet. Here's something I love to ask when I'm in groups. Out of the four of us, who do you think is gonna die first?
That is fucked up.
Oh, I know.
I don't want to say any of these, so we're going to go with the one that's least confrontational.
Any one of you, but certainly not me.
So sure.
Made it this far.
So have we.
I am the greatest card player of all time.
Just ask your damn question.
Ever? Actually, never mind.
What? Ask it.
It's not a fun question.
Ask.
Ever had to kill someone you loved?
Lewis.
Hey, she wanted me to ask.
I mean, both of these, but mostly...
Lee. His name was Lee. It was the same day I found out my parents were dead.
That sounds like a rough day.
Yeah, worst day of my life. I think I'm done playing for tonight.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
You wanted me to ask.
Let's go, AJ.
Good night.
Night, AJ.
Hey. Long day, huh?
Yep, real long.
I hope you know Lewis didn't mean any harm there. He's just the world's biggest dumbass. Yeah, he's my best friend, so I can legally call him that. You guys relax. Get some sleep. Feel human for a night. In the morning, come find me. We can talk about making this long term.
We can stay?
We can talk about it.
All right, time for I'm getting word that the audio might be peaking a little bit, so let's just go in here and we're just going to take master volume down one more, and we'll see if that's okay. If that's too low, hopefully we'll be able to fix it for the next episode.
Only way out?
Yep.
Good. This box has so many colors.
Well, must have been an artist living in here.
What's an artist?
It's like a person who colors a lot, draws, does pictures.
You mean like 10?
Yeah, like 10.
Huh. I like to do pictures too.
Oh, shit. I didn't know Marlon set you up in this room.
I just wanted to grab something from the closet.
Where the hell is it?
Oh,
What?
That's what I was looking for. It belonged to Sophie. Ten's sister. He was asking for more art supplies and stuff, so I was going to.
Oh, sorry, we didn't know.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Honestly, it's just been sitting here for the past year and no one's touched it. If AJ wants to play with it, it's fine.
You should probably give the box back. It doesn't belong to us.
Thanks, buddy. It's just that Ten wanted it since it was his sister's and all.
It's okay.
You can finish your drawing, though. I don't mind.
Okay, that's solid. That's good.
Huh. I see you're, settling in.
Yeah, is that okay?
Sure. I guess. I always liked this room. Sophie had, like, paintings and shit on the walls. Lots of color. And Minerva. She was really musical. Not like Louis, though. She had actual talent. She had the most amazing voice. Real bluesy. Marlon always joked that he would scavenge a guitar and the two of them would tour the country. That was a long time ago. Afterwards, Brody and Ten took down all the paintings, and that was the end of it. I shouldn't have even brought it up. It's not a good memory. Guess I just lost my train of thought.
No, they sound like they were great friends.
Yeah, Sophie was a good friend. And Minnie, we were close. Me and her.
What exactly happened to them? Sophie and Minerva.
They went scavenging with Marlon and Brody out past the safe zone. Didn't make it back. It happens. Honestly, I just miss having someone around to talk to. There's just so many dudes. This place can get a little too bro-town for my liking sometimes. And I'm not exactly, like, a people person, you know? I know I sometimes have a habit of being a little bit too harsh.
Yeah, me too. First impressions aren't exactly my strong suit either.
Oh, right.
Hey, Clem, I'm an artist now.
Not bad, kiddo.
I should be getting back. Thanks again for the box. You're pretty cool, AJ. See ya.
Yeah, see ya. Okay, Alvin Jr., time for bed.
Okay, here.
For me?
For the wall, to make our home look nice.
That's a good idea, AJ.
I'm just looking to see if there's any other locations that it can be hung.
How about here? AJ? Hey there. What are you doing?
This is where I'm gonna sleep.
What? No, it's not.
It's safe under here. No one can get me.
Well, it's safe out here, too. Did you see the size of this place? It's huge, and there are plenty of brick walls to keep us safe.
What about the door? What if someone comes in? What if they try to hurt us? What if they steal our stuff?
I'll keep watch. I'll sleep with one eye open if I have to.
You can't sleep like that. I tried. If I stay here, no one can find me, and I can keep guard and watch over you. I can protect us.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Please, Clem. It's not so bad down here.
Yeah, I'm perfectly comfortable
I'll be
with
okay, I promise.
Give him a blanket and a pillow down there if he wants to sleep down there. I'm comfortable with it. I'd sleep underneath my bed in solidarity.
Okay, okay. You can sleep under the bed. Here, for your head. Let me know if you get cold.
I will.
Okay. Good night, AJ.
Like, I'm not even being a little bit sarcastic. He makes good points.
I'm glad we're not sleeping in the car anymore.
Yeah, me too.
He's gonna let us stay, right?
I guess we're gonna find out. Let's find his office.
I know where it is. I'll show you. Up here. Come on, Clem, this way.
Hey, AJ, wait up.
Tin's here.
Hey, Clem. Thanks for the pencils. I missed having colors.
Sure thing.
Who are these guys?
They're firefighters. That one's a policeman. She's gonna save the day.
But what are they?
These were the people who protected us.
Where are they? I've never seen one before.
They all died a long time ago, trying to save everyone.
Oh, they were weak.
What? No, they were brave, strong. Now, give it to me and...
No, he's mine now.
Hey.
What?
Give it back.
No.
You don't even know what they are.
Okay, that's enough, you two.
It's not yours anymore. It's mine.
No, it's not.
Fine.
Thanks.
Do you know where Marlon is?
I don't know. He should be around. I can go find him.
That'd be nice. Thanks, Ten.
Look.
Hey, what'd you find?
It's a picture of Marlon and Lewis. They're so little.
Wow, they've known each other a long time, huh? Marlon? Stay back.
Whoa, what the hell's going on? Hey, it's okay, dude. Here you go. You said dogs brought back bad memories. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were so scared of them. But I swear, Rosie's not as frightening as she seems. Sit, girl. See? She's harmless. She just needs to get to know you is all. Here, I'll show you. Do you trust me? Rosie, shh.
This is real easy for someone who doesn't have a phobia about dogs.
Okay, I guess.
It's different for Clementine.
Get down on her level. Better get your scent. It's okay. She's not gonna hurt you. There you go. Now whistle and tell her to lie down.
Lie down, Rosie.
That's so cool.
See? Not so hard.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And now Rosie will recognize you. She's really well trained. She was the headmaster's dog, back when this place was still functional. But when the world went to shit, he bailed. All the other adults did. Left us behind to fend for ourselves.
Wow, what a dick.
Understatement of the century. Now it's just us kids left. And I'd like it if you and AJ were a part of that. Both of you are plenty capable, and we need that. Here. This is the current state of our plan for gathering food. We are starting to run short. It's getting harder and harder to feed everyone in this school.
What's the trap area?
Hunting grounds, more or less. Lewis built some traps out there to catch game. He and Sam are set to go check them today.
The greenhouse.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't get too excited about that one. We used to maintain it real well. Had plenty of vegetables growing. But it became overgrown. Upkeep was impossible. Yeah, we keep away from that now.
That's a shame. Hopefully with our hands we can help out with that.
I didn't realize how much forest surrounds this place.
It's how we've kept ourselves from unwanted attention for so long. Well, for the most part, anyway. That's the only road that leads in and out of Erickson. If you go off it, you'll eventually end up in the valley. We used to have signs that led people to the school, but I took them down. I wanted this place to be hard to find.
What's out here?
Oh, that's where we fish. Got a shack for storage right here, right along the river. It's secure mostly. Get the occasional walker or two come by. Vi and Brody should be heading out there in a bit.
That's the train station. There was a whole stash of food under the floorboards.
Oh, where you crashed your car. Pretty sure that place is a lost cause. There's a hell of a lot of smoke coming from it when we found you two. Walkers flooded in there after all the noise you made. One more thing. See these red lines?
Yeah.
So everything inside is the safe zone. It's been getting smaller over the years, and food's become more scarce.
So, why not go outside it?
We can't. Whenever someone goes outside the safe zone, bad shit happens. People die or disappear. I just... I could really use the help, Clementine. Taking care of these kids, it's not easy. I'm worried that if I don't figure something out, if I don't fix our food situation, I can't lose anyone else. We've already lost so much. Friends, siblings,
I get it. I know how it feels to lose a friend.
Yeah? Well, multiply that by 30 and you'll know how I feel.
What?
Ha. Shit. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come off like a dick. Everyone's counting on me to step up. Be the leader they need me to be. I really want to be that for them. You and AJ are two more mouths to feed. Maybe you can help me feed the rest.
So what do you need from us?
Lewis and Asim are heading to the hunting grounds, looking for rabbits. Well, Asim will, anyway. Lewis... just hope he shows up, if I'm really being honest. Violet and Brody are going upriver to do some spearfishing. And hopefully, those two get along long enough to get some work done. Both teams could use some extra hands.
So Violet and Brody don't get along very well. Then there's the fishing. We've heard that the hunting grounds is starting to run dry. So extra hands at the hunting grounds may not be very helpful. As far as we know, fish are still a reliable source of food, so we might as well focus on that for now.
We're gonna go fishing.
Okay.
Take this. I don't want you getting lost.
Thanks.
We need all hands on deck if we're gonna find any more food. Just remember to stay in the safe zone. We need you to come back home in one piece.
So that means we can stay?
What? Do you think I was gonna throw you out?
Maybe.
Well, as long as we got enough to eat, you're both welcome here. Go get him, AJ.
All right, let's get going.
See you around.
The lighting in this season is really gorgeous. I started to say earlier the shadowing effect that happens on silhouettes that are in the background is an interesting artistic touch that I'm liking a lot.
You know, I've been thinking. I wish we could all go on a road trip together.
Road trip? Why bother? It's not like there's anything worth seeing anymore.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to see. Maybe Clem could show us around. You're able to get a car working, and you know how to drive?
Barely.
Come on, Vi. I I've never driven in my life, but I'd love to learn.
You sure you trust my driving? I promise I don't usually crash.
Oh, right. On second thought.
Yeah, I think Clem just totaled the last working car in the world. So much for your road trip.
Are we going to the car?
No, bud. It's broken.
Good. I'm sick of the car.
I wish this old rust bucket was still working. We could just jump in and start driving. We could take turns sitting in the back. It'd be like driving one of those cars with the top that goes down.
We'd run out of gas eventually.
But still, it's fun to imagine, isn't it? Where would you go, Clem? If you could drive anywhere you wanted. If gas wasn't an issue.
Or a busted carburetor, or flat tires, or the transmission.
Buzzkill.
I'd drive up one of those long roads that wind around the mountains. Follow it all the way to the top.
You could see over the whole world up there, I bet.
Yeah. Get a nice view of the world while you die of frostbite. Sounds like the dream.
Come on, Vi. Would it kill you to live a little? I've lived here my entire life. Heck, I'd say I know every inch of these woods. I'd kind of like to unknow it.
No use dreaming of what could be. We've got shit to do.
Yeah, I guess we should get to work on those fish. We got spears inside the shack. Come on.
You go ahead. I'll stay out here.
Where are those spears? Hey, about Vi. I'm sorry she's being a little mean. It's my fault.
What do you mean?
I was there when those walkers killed Sophie and Minnie. They were really close with Vi, and I think she blames me for what happened to them. I mean, how do you even apologize for something that fucked up? I don't know. Maybe I deserve it.
I'm not gonna say anything.
We all used to be friends. Guess I just kind of miss that. But when you showed up, I don't know. I just haven't seen her warm up to someone in a long time.
I felt like I didn't have enough information for any of those responses.
I mean, I hate to ask this of you, but do you think you could talk to her? See how she feels? About me? It's just been eating me up inside.
Sure thing, Brody. I can talk to her.
Really? That's great. Thanks, Clementine. I'm gonna go check our fish traps downstream.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
See? I'll take this to Vi. There should be some extras lying around.
Those spear tips are the things that what's-his-face was carving earlier in the dinner scene. Yeah, so I did not feel like I don't know the full story, so to say it's not your fault didn't seem like a safe bet.
This is cool.
And also, you should talk to her. For all I know, she's already tried. And I guess I could have said that, but it felt like maybe I will just be quiet and listen to her.
Hey,
get that potting
what you
soil.
looking at?
V plus M.
Violet and Minerva.
What does that mean?
It means that they were a couple.
What?
Violet was Minnie's girlfriend.
Oh. Love.
Just some old gardening supplies.
I really think that we should get the greenhouse up and running. The fact that it was hard work is offset by the fact that it is a potential secondary or even primary source of food. Yeah, that's a nice touch that now
Cool. Ready to get some fish?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Now we see that that guy was carving the spearheads.
Shit. Can I join you? Sure. Hey, check out these guys over here. They're swimming against the current. Guess I don't realize it makes them easier targets.
I want to try. Take a spear. Go nuts. Go ahead and try. They're not running.
Now, in the real world, you'd have to account for the water refraction, because the fish isn't where you think it is.
Something.
Good enough for me.
Not that I've done it, I'm just saying that I know that's something that needs to be accounted
sorry
for.
if I was weird last night about the whole room thing. Seeing someone else in there, it was harder than I expected. You'd think I'd be less sentimental by now.
I understand. There are people I still miss too. It never really gets easier.
Yeah. It really doesn't.
Heads up, guys. The hole's not looking that great.
Yeah, okay. God. Sometimes she just gets on my last nerve, you know?
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, it's not like I hate her. I just... I wish we could all go on a road trip together. God, she's so...
She definitely thinks you hate her.
Come on, Clementine, pull your weight. Oh, God. I wasn't even close. I don't know why I pushed the button.
Looks like they wisened up. Maybe Brody had better luck with the traps.
I got one! Clem, I got one.
Good job. I don't know what the problem is between us. With Brody. I don't know why it's like this. Why is it so weird? I can never relax around her. It just keeps getting worse.
Because you blame her for what happened with the twins.
Well, that's what I used to think. I just keep thinking that things might have ended differently if I was there. Maybe I could have protected Soph. And Minnie.
She wants to talk about it, you know.
I feel guilty about the whole thing.
Why?
I was supposed to be out with the twins that day. I wanted to work in the greenhouse, so I asked Brody to cover for me. But then... I didn't even get to say goodbye. I wanted to talk to Brody, to tell her I didn't blame her for what happened, but every time I tried, I was reminded of who we lost. It was easier to just not talk about it. We should get going.
You guys catch any fish?
We caught some, but not a lot.
I didn't get anything. We should catch up with Lewis and Asim, see if they had any better luck.
The Grand Canyon.
What?
That's where I'd go. If we took a road trip, start driving until we hit the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Thanks.
Hey, Slowpoke's coming?
Yeah, we're right behind you.
All right, I feel pretty good about how Clementine navigated that. I feel real bad about not catching that last fish. I was worried about running out of time.
Where are those guys?
Practicing making out with a toothless walker.
Gross.
I know. Poor Walker. What the hell?
What? This isn't normal?
Someone sabotaged this. This isn't good.
Sam? Louis!
Spread out. See if we can find them.
Watch out for monsters.
Empty. Huh. Is this a Bible page?
Clem, found something.
I hope there wasn't more to find there.
Monster.
Guys, over here!
Well, we didn't kill this one. We wouldn't have left it hanging in our trap.
What the hell? Found this too. Do any of the kids smoke?
Nope, nothing to smoke.
Who is this unlucky fella?
Where have you been?
Checking nearby traps. The ones that were sprung were all empty. All the rest are broken.
Someone robbed us?
Oh, great. And now we're gonna starve.
Fuck, that's... Fuck. Fuck. It's just... Fuck, it's okay. It's... Breathe, Brody, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
You're gonna be fine. It's just a panic attack.
Take a second. Breathe in deep and hold it.
Just shut the fuck up, okay?
Excuse me?
I have to tell Marlon about this.
We still need food, you know, to live. We definitely don't have enough here.
You guys figure it out.
A real bad idea for her to go off on her own.
I'll take this haul back to school. Maybe we can ration out something.
So what do? Eat rocks?
You can't eat rocks.
I'm aware.
Will Marlon kick us out if we don't find food?
Well, let's not find out.
Where else could we look?
Let me think.
It's gonna be outside the safe zone for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be the train station down there. Just making sure.
The train station. It's not too far from here.
Maybe, but it's outside the safe zone.
There was food in there when AJ and I passed through. It's worth a look.
You sure there was food?
Positive. Yeah, some of it was destroyed in the explosion, but there has to be something left. There was so much there. Or we could starve.
Fine. Let's go.
A hand grenade went off in a crawl space that appeared to be filled entirely with glass jars. I don't think there's anything left but cinders. Also, have we clarified? So that must have been a booby trap, right? Like, there was not a person hiding down there who decided to end their own life by tossing a grenade out there. It's super disappointing that we didn't get that food.
There. That's where the food is. A lot more walkers than last time, though.
We're gonna die.
It's either die here or die from hunger. Take your pick. Clem, maybe you should scope things out. You know the place better.
Let me get a closer look. Can't be too careful.
I thought maybe there was like an entrance to the crawl space.
We need to get in there somehow. Maybe there's another way in.
That somebody like rolled a grenade down because they were watching Clementine from afar.
Could climb up there, but I don't know how that would get us inside.
Got like a cable that runs over there, but that looks like a power
I used
cable.
that bell to attract a walker before. Could try it again.
They do like to follow sound.
You look like you got an idea.
The noise from that bell could draw a lot of walkers. If one of us climbs up there and starts ringing it.
Louis. I vote Louis.
Hold on. I'd like to make an alternate suggestion.
Come on, Lou. You're loud, dramatic, a little annoying. You're basically a walking distraction.
Okay, Prince Charming. Let's see those talents in action.
I can't say no to a face like that.
I'll go with you. Give you some cover.
Fine. I'll do it. But if I die, I'm making sure Walker Lewis eats both of you first. I'll distract him until I see you guys reach safe cover. Then, I'll try to redirect the smelly patrol to give you guys a chance to sprint inside the building.
When we get into position, I'll signal you. Then you can do your thing.
Good luck.
I didn't think that was flirty. I just thought it was, you got this. I'm being encouraging.
Hey, ugly! No, not you. Not you either. Him. Fine, make this confusing right
Crap.
Hey, look! Got your nose! Got your nose! I'm just fucking with you. You have no nose. There's a rotten hole in your face.
This guy's gonna be a problem.
Alright, someone get this wrong. Ready? Nobody? Nothing? Really? One more time. No, it's not. Jingle Bell! How about this one?
So far, not dead.
Really? Nobody
So far.
knows that one?
I'll let us know when we're ready.
Mexican grab it.
What is he waiting for? Come on, come on. Fucking miss. Just give him a second. We may not have a second. I'll watch the door for walkers. Okay, AJ and I will sneak in, grab the food, and get out. Sounds good. Let's make it quick.
I play a lot of games where I will... Oh, crap. Do a lot of wandering and exploring. This is not going to be a moment where that happens.
Yes, these will be perfect.
Clem, look.
Try it out. See if it works. Gonna need your help on this one, kiddo. You still got your gun?
Just in case.
Just in case.
I'm very concerned that they didn't clean it, and it's not going to fire correctly.
Good job, AJ. Is there more? Keep it coming.
Oh, this is making me very nervous.
Stand. Slowly. Don't yell. Don't try anything. I won't hurt you. If I don't have to.
What do you want?
I just want food. Same reason you're here. You and your friends made a lot of noise out there. Wasn't hard to follow. You live close by? You knew about this place already and organized some effort to get inside. So you probably also knew the stash was there.
See any reason to say
Doesn't
anything?
matter. Wasn't really a question. More like confirmation. You look a little young to be out on your own. You got a group? Count you plus the two outside, I'm thinking maybe more. You got a camp in these here woods?
You ask too many questions. I don't like it.
Fine. We can play it like that. If you want. Now, I'm gonna fill this pack real slow.
We worked hard to get this stuff.
Well, hey there, Squirt. Playing hide and seek, are we? Now that's impolite.
Don't steal from us.
I'm not stealing. This isn't yours.
I can kill you, you know.
Come on, kid. I'm faster than you. Listen up, Squirt. You're gonna quit pointing that gun at me and let me go my Mary. You understand? I'm just gonna take a little bit, then I'm leaving. Like it never happened.
AJ, get down!
You piece of shit!
What the fuck? Just take a bag and fill it up. On now!
Oh. Where's Violet? There she is.
Just move! I'll tell you on the way.
Okay, so no regrets about how that went. And I saw that it said AJ will remember that. I hope he does.
You are not listening to me. Marlon, listen to me. I am telling you, the place was ransacked.
It's fine. We'll deal with it.
Took y'all a while.
How poor are they that have not patience?
Sam! Mitch! Check it out! Food!
That's like a lot of food.
Observant as ever, Mitch.
I can't believe this. Look at it.
You're our savior, Clem.
Like, seriously, it's a lot.
Lewis and Violet helped too.
Neither of them ever brought back this much before.
Neither have you.
Where did you find all this?
The old train station. Clem knew where it was.
Train station, that's outside the safe zone.
We'd have even more, but we ran into the creep that fucked up our rabbit traps.
Creep? What creep?
Clem saw him smoking those nasty-ass Bible cigarettes.
He had weird, different colored eyes.
Did he follow you?
I don't think so.
We shoved him into a pack of walkers. They took a chunk out of him.
It was awesome.
Look, I don't know if he got out of there, but if he did, he won't make it for long.
You attacked him? What the fuck? If he survived, you know he's coming back for revenge. What the hell were you thinking? This is fucked. How could you be so stupid?
Wanna try stepping back, Brody? I'd recommend it.
I'd recommend you getting your head out of your ass before we're all dead. I just can't. I won't. Just not again. Fuck!
What the hell's going on here?
She took them outside the safe zone. They saw someone. You know what that means!
Enough! Just means there's a hungry guy out there looking for food. It's happened before. You are overreacting.
You can't be serious!
Come on, let's go somewhere and talk about this.
If anything happens, I'm holding you responsible.
Clem. I know I asked you for help. You did. You did. But... shit. God. Nothing's easy.
Sorry I went outside the safe zone. I didn't see any other option.
Yeah, I know. It's just hard keeping this together. Well, at least we're eating tonight. For the next few, I'd wager. I'll go talk to Brody. Thanks for the haul, Clem. You guys should go enjoy it. You've earned it.
I should have handled Brody differently. I forgot
Don't
that.
sweat it, Clem.
Ever since we lost Sophie and Minnie, Brody's been freaked out by anything that happens past the safe zone. She'll be all right eventually.
Still, we should make sure this is a one-time thing. We can take Rosie out in the morning, see if she catches a scent. You know, just in case.
I'm gonna go clean up.
I think I'll go too. See you later.
Don't worry about them. They're just sad.
Sad? Why?
My sisters died around this time last year. I think it's starting to get to people.
Doesn't it get to you?
Not really. Dying's not scary. I mean, it's sad, but not scary.
Being a walker is a lot worse than being dead.
How do you know? Maybe being a walker is really nice.
I doubt it.
Me too. But it's not like you can go ask one. I try not to focus on them being gone. I like picturing where they'd be now, instead. Sophie was awesome at making stuff. She'd build a place big enough for all of us to live. And paint it too. And Minnie'd be playing whatever new song she wrote. I guess death doesn't scare me because I know I have something waiting on the other side. Someplace safe and happy. All of us together.
Looks like a nice place to wind up.
Yeah, I think so too. A lot better than some smelly old school.
Who are those guys?
The walkers who killed them.
You want them there too?
They weren't always walkers. Wherever this place is, everyone gets to be a person again. Sometimes I draw the walkers the way they probably looked. Sometimes I draw Minnie and Sophie the way they probably left them.
Oh boy.
But sometimes I draw this too.
Can I be there?
Sure. You want to be there too? I promise I'll draw you well. You just gotta hold still.
Sure, why not?
Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go.
It's yours.
It's ours.
It's getting late.
Yeah, you guys should get some sleep.
Aren't you coming?
Not yet. I want to finish this first.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Not gonna lie, 10 is making me feel a little uncomfortable there.
Time for bed, little guy.
Can I stay up?
Nope.
2 more minutes.
Tell you what, you lay down, and then we'll see. You got in bed by yourself.
I like it here. I got to kill fish. Violet looked like she was having a good time. It's nice, not driving everywhere or running away. But the ranch was nice too, before the blood.
This isn't the ranch.
Do you like it? I like it, now that I'm used to it. There's games, and the walls make it feel safe.
It's good, for now. But places change, so do people. It might not stay good. Don't worry, we're not leaving. There, you gotta stay up 2 minutes more. Time for sleep.
I'll lay down when you blow out the light.
All right, give me a minute.
So we did pick up that cat skull.
That's cool.
I know, right?
Like, really cool.
So used to lugging this everywhere, never knowing when we'd find any supplies. I feel a lot lighter.
Bet we can put up Ten's drawing.
There.
That's a good drawing. He's a good artist.
Your picture's good too.
Oh, I know.
So cute. Good night, sleep tight, don't let a walker bite. And if they try...
I never let them bite.
Come on, play it right. One time.
Bang!
Good work. And thanks.
What's that? Shh.
And with that, we're going to have to take a quick break and bridge this into a next episode. That will be up just after this, so please check in the collection, and we'll be going into part 2 of episode 1 in just a sec. We'll be right back.